Hello. A number of days ago I popped up a compilation video with some footage I'd shot some years ago, and I showed some onions I'd grown some years ago. And our usual plan of attack here at Homegrown Veg is that we start onions from seed, we buy some sets just in case, and depending on how they come on we plant them up. And when the raised bed's full, that's enough. But then if there are some left over, we don't waste them. We move them on into 10-inch water buckets. And still, if there are some left after that, we don't waste those. We move those on into yogurt pots. Now the video I popped up quite recently with that old footage shows me harvesting a bulb onion from a yogurt pot. I was amazed. I didn't think I could do it. I just didn't think I would be able to do it, but I did. I'm going to give it another go this year. In fact, I've started, and the reason I haven't shown you these any sooner was there wasn't a great deal to look at. But they've just started to bulb up, and I'm going to pop them on this table shortly. I'll need to move this thing of water. It's red hot here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom, that's why we're indoors. Meg keeps bringing this ball. I can't have her running about from that. It's just far too hot for dogs and human beings alike. So we're indoors today, aren't we, sweetheart? Yeah, I can't throw that ball for you, not today. It's far too hot. So I'll move these out the way. I'll bring those onions growing in yogurt pots onto the table, let you have a look at them. Okay, these are them. What we've got is we've got 4 yogurt pots, 4 onions growing in them. The front 2 are red skins. They're grown from sets, and I'm fairly confident those are Red Baron. But I'm not going to be betting the mortgage on it. Now the 2 in back are white skin onions. I'm confident they're grown from sets, but I'm not too sure what they are, because I had a number of different types of sets spare. I planted them, and unlike me, I didn't actually record the variety, but there they are. What do you think? Are you struggling to see these? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust the camera further in onto these bulbs so you can really see how big they are. And I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got Meg's ball here. I'll pop it into this shot as a sort of a size comparator. Now, I need to be careful here that Meg doesn't spot this ball and jump up and everything finishes up on the floor. But as you can see, they're not as big as a ball, as big as a tennis ball. But they're swelling out. They definitely are. Let me just turn them around again. So those are the red skins. Now I'm not too sure of the mix in these yogurt pots because I haven't kept a record of it, but I'm fairly sure it's just plain old garden soil that I've had over a number of years, and I've either put a small amount of bloodfish and bone in there, but I suspect I had some onion fertiliser left at the time, and I mixed in a little bit of onion fertiliser, and all these onions I've had from then till now is water. Hey, I'd like to get these across the finish line. I really would. Now if you want to see what happens with these onions in yogurt pots, you're going to need to come back probably in a couple of months' time. These bulb onions have just started to swell out really over this last week or two, and I'm so pleased with them. But as I say, there's another couple of months to go, and there's lots of things can go wrong with onions. You want your ball, Meg? There you are, sweetheart. Thanks for letting me use it. There, come on. There you go. Good girl. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't know where you are in your growing season. I mean, I don't know what season of the year you're going to be watching this. If you're watching it right now and you're in the UK, you're in the middle of summer, and it's really too late to do anything. It's really too late to do anything now, but you could give this a go next year. And if you're in another country where summer's just around the corner, maybe want to give this a go if you've got any onions spare, when you've got all your onions planted up. But anyway, I'll show you this result in probably 2 months' time. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Here, Meg. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.